Hey, welcome back to another Sunday English and Chill. You can learn English here in a chill way. I asked you yesterday what you would like to learn, and you gave me some really good ideas and suggestions. So today I'm going to teach you everything that you wanted, that you responded to on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, at Papa Teach Me, you'll find me there. Also, for channel members, I added a new feature. If you have the app Discord, you can get study materials that I make, and then you have private discussion rooms, so you can have a working, functioning English study group, which is unique to channel members and Patreon members. You can join this channel as a member. That's the cheapest, easiest way of doing that. That's the best way. It's cheaper. But you don't get the ebook that way. You do get study materials though. And then you get to talk about it in a nice little chill study group. Okay, let's start with the first question I got. And it always surprises me that people follow me who are like native English speakers. So let's do the topic. First of all, this is like your English questions. That's the topic. We're covering everything you asked me. Where are you guys watching from as well? This first question was from, I'm English native, but I still don't know. Is it learnt or learned? So learn, basically, does it end with a T or an ED? I'll answer that in just a moment after I say hello to some of you. Unabi Band, hello in Kiev, Ukraine. Hello in Kiev, Ukraine. Please stay safe, stay cool. You're going to win very soon. I just know it. Stay strong. Everything's going to work out. I'm sure of it. Chala, new loggers. Oh, those are from Korea. I'm sorry if you're lost. Shit. Yeah, that was really, really sad. I hope everyone in South Korea watching, I hope you and your family are all safe and your friends. That was tragic and so sad. I don't want to look at the video or photos. It just looks so sad. Lots of people died in South Korea last night. It's really sad, and I have no words. It's just really sad. Hello from Sarajevo. Hey, Alden, how you doing? Romina, hi from Argentina. Hola. Chevaludo. How are you doing? Hi, everyone from Japan. Hello in Japan. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're eating something very delicious, like a big bowl of ramen. I'm Esteban from Colombia. I have a friend called Esteban from Colombia. Are you Esteban? That's my friend. I don't think you are. Natasha, hello. How you doing? You'll notice people with green highlighted names. Those are channel members. So Natasha, do you know that you can join the Discord as a member? You have to connect your Discord and Patreon, or Discord and YouTube. That's how you get the study room. But anyway, that's how you do it, and you have access because you're a channel member and you're a legend. Hi from Brazil. Hi in Brazil. Didn't you have an election yesterday? What happened? I didn't see any update. Hi in Vietnam. Hello, how you doing? Hello from England. Oh, hello. You're very close to me. From and then flags. I don't know which flag that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I'm stupid. I don't know. Alrighty. So, learnt or learned. Which one is it? Which one is correct? Let me know in the comments. Which one do you think is correct? Is there a difference? What do you think? I'll give you the answer, but I want you to see if you know. Natasha, it didn't work. You're a YouTube member, so you need to go to your Discord settings. From your settings, go to apps, connected apps, connect your YouTube. That is real easy once you see it, but like, yeah. Okay, yeah, Natasha says both are correct. Wooty says both are correct. Lots of you are saying both are correct. Oh, Alden says American English is ED. Oh, you know what? I need little flags. I need little flags. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Make a little American flag. What the fuck does an American flag look like? I can do an English flag. We'll do that one. If I can do an English flag. A British flag, I should say. Sort of like this, I guess. Sure, let's just say that. And then the American flag is like... Jesus, I cannot remember what the American flag looks like. Something like... Let's just say it's this. If this looks wrong, then I am going to be embarrassed. And I apologize. Something like that. We all get the idea, right? Okie dokie. So, who said that one? Alden said that American English is this. Is ED. And look at that. Look at that. Got flags now and everything. And British English is with a T. Well, no. So, yes and no, actually. American English will probably always use this one. Yeah. British English will use both. But that's not the complete answer. The complete answer would be both of them are both. That's not helpful. But it's not about British or American. So let's remove that because that's not the answer. The answer is that with a T, that is Old English. So in Old English, lots of verbs finished with a T. You'll see in Shakespeare, if you read any Shakespeare, you'll notice lots of verbs end with a T. I can't think of any right now, but lots end in a T. Over time, that changed to ED. So, short answer, both are correct. The T is the old one, ED is the new one, and I think over time, the T will disappear. That's my theory, that's my prediction. I might be wrong. I usually am wrong. So, keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh, same with dreamt as well. I think not many verbs get spelled with the T. So, like, dream, you could end in ED. You could end in T. Both are acceptable. Again, the T is the old-fashioned way. ED is the new modern ending to a regular verb. Chala, Chala, you said 4 days later, I'll be celebrating my 2 years of membership. I really love being a part of this community. We love having you, Chala. You're a legend. But not 4 days later. No. You want to say in 4 days. When you say from now, future, in 4 days. In 2 weeks. In 2 months. From now, 4 days. That's what you want to say. So keep that in mind, Chala. But otherwise, you're a legend. And thanks for being a member. Yeah, being a member, you don't only get... whoops, not that. You don't only get the special learning study group and study materials, you're also supporting the channel. That's awesome. So I appreciate every channel member I have. Also, if your message isn't being shown, or if I'm not reading or seeing it, you can use the SuperChat feature. It's that little dollar sign. You have to pay for it, but like, you're supporting the channel, and I'll think you're a legend. And I'll think that you're very good looking. Yeah. Why English is so confusing. I know, right? It's weird. Also, your question, Wooty, why is English so confusing? It's a common mistake, don't worry. But why English is so confusing? See? Flip the is. Okie dokie. How was your Halloween? My Halloween was good. I watched Corpse Bride last night. That's a cute movie. It's a really cute movie. I hadn't seen it before. Very nice movie. Tonight, I think I'm watching Psycho. I haven't seen that one either. It's a very, very old horror movie. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Is it good? I don't know. Consuelo, hello. How you doing? Natasha is an old-fashioned girl. We appreciate an old-fashioned girl. That's good. That's cool. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm going to look at your questions from Instagram, see which ones come up. Let's have a look. So if I ask you what you want to learn, don't just write pronunciation or grammar or vocabulary. Be more specific. Like, is there a specific question you want me to answer? It's easier to work out. Psycho is a classic and a must. Yes, that's why I want to watch it. Okay, reported speech in formal English. That could be a good one. Is standard English to ask, have you no time? Sounds like neither British English nor American English. Good question. Okay, we can answer that quick. Have you no time? It's very, very formal. Yeah, it's not really British or American. It's just very old-fashioned, very formal. In daily conversation, we would never use it that way. Just, don't you have time? Or do you not have time? Haven't you got any time? That's more natural. Have you no time? Just no. Just don't use it. Hello, I'm from Pakistan. Hello! I hear your food is amazing. Please tell me about your food in Pakistan. Whom? My video next Saturday is about whom. So don't worry, that one's coming. How to use whom, how to use who. That is coming next Saturday. Nicoletta. Hey, Nicoletta, how you doing? Ali, can you please pronounce burglary? Okay. Yes, I can. This is the word. That's a schwa. Burglar. Burglary. 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 Stress here. Burglary. Have you ever done a burglary, Nicoletta Mill? Why do you want to learn that word? Do you want to do one? You criminal. Criminal. To watch my stream. Okay, Oksana G, hi there. Does it mean learnt is old-fashioned and learned is modern? Short answer, yes. Grammatically, yes. But people will still say learnt with modern English. It still exists in modern English. My point is it's from Old English, and it might die soon. Alex Field, do you know any training course in IPA symbols? No, but should I make one? That could be interesting. I think I should. I feel like I should make one. I'm gonna make a little note to myself. I like the idea of courses, so yeah, I feel like I can make one. I can make a good one. Let's do that. Okie dokie. You know how I learned IPA symbols? The night before I started my teaching course, I assumed everyone else just knew them. I assumed, oh, this is just normal. Like, you should just know the IPA symbols to be a teacher. In reality, none of the other students, none of the other teachers knew the IPA symbols, and we learned them on the course. Not even all of them. But yeah, just so you know, not really important to learn the IPA symbols. Yeah. Just so you know. Like, if most teachers don't know them, you definitely don't need to learn them. Maybe the schwa. That's a good one. That's my favorite symbol, the schwa. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Kurbanov, can you teach me online? Yeah, you can go on my website, papateachme.com. Have my availability on there for private lessons if you want. Or patreon.com/papateachme. You can get group classes. There you can also get access to my study room, study materials. It's great fun. Jan Krupka, hello, I'm from Czech Republic. I like Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a good movie. I was thinking about watching that tonight. I haven't seen it in years. Should be really fun. Are you going to watch that tonight? Oh, squirrel is still bugging you, Jamie Mary. The squih part is easy, but how to change so fast to the irl, how to pronounce it. We did this last week. If you missed the stream last week, we did how to pronounce squirrel. Yeah. It just comes with practice then. I gave a tutorial how to pronounce it last week. Follow that. Just keep practicing, bud. You'll get there. I have faith in you. Irina. I can do this. I can do this. I can read this writing. Irina Kuznetsova. Kuznetsova? Kuznetsova. Is that right? I don't know if that sounds right. Hi from Ukraine. Hello. Slava Ukraini. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but hello to you. Hope you're doing great. Hello from India. Hello in India. How you doing? How you doing? My friend John is there right now. John, the Cork English teacher. He's in India. I never mentioned how to make the switch. Yeah, Jamie Mary. Again, it's just practice. So you will do the switch when you practice it. You just have to learn to say it fast. There's no quick fix for it, unfortunately. You just have to practice. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Just have to practice. It's like a muscle. You can't instantly lift 300 kilos by one session in the gym. You have to keep working at it to get better. Yeah, but on the other hand, you don't really use that word that often. I know. I mean, if you never see a squirrel, why say it? Why learn to pronounce it, right? Hello from Iran. Hello from Kuwait. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing great. I hope your Sunday is amazing. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. How to gain confidence and learn to like the way we speak. I love that question. Alex Thunderfield. Two great teachers I can recommend is Ask Teacher Will. He does great videos about that. Halima is really amazing. Blackboard English. She's great for that too. I recommend those two follows. if you're trying to improve your confidence, learn to like the way you speak. They're fantastic teachers. Ooh, okay. La Mama Crazy said, what to call a friend instead of dear? This is a good question. I often hear people say dear to a friend, but that's not really, it sounds weird. And I'm curious if this was a Brazilian who asked this, because I noticed my Brazilian friends, Brazilian students, will often say dear to a friend. Hello, dear. Not really common. Oh, my camera went, but we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, we are. We're here. Good. We didn't go anywhere. Are you speaking in posh accent or RP? I would just say standard. It's not Cockney. It's not, you know, I notice a lot of English teachers on YouTube try to do a very posh accent and it sounds so fake and stupid. This is just a standard London accent. There are lots of accents in London, but mine is not Cockney, it's not posh, it's just somewhere in the middle. You're very, very general Londoner. There's nothing special about the way I speak. It's like the most basic London accent you'll find. Hello from Colombia. Hola in Colombia. Okay, so what can she say? She wants to say, hi, dear. We're not going to use dear. Whoops, let me write that in a different color then. So we're going to say no to dear, but let's use a green and say, okay, so there are some words feel more gendered than others. That doesn't mean they're not for everyone. Some people will feel a gender attached to it. So like mate, use it with everyone. Men, women, doesn't matter. Mate is good. Buddy, that's also good. If they are not a close friend, you don't need to say anything. Just hi. That's enough. You don't need the dear. It sounds weird. It just sounds... If someone says, hi dear, it sounds like, I don't know, someone's grandmother saying hello to me, you know? So if you're not someone's grandmother patting me on the head, don't say hello dear. Just sounds weird, you know? Bud, yep, absolutely. Bud is the short version of buddy. Yeah. What about homies? You know what? I'm gonna put that. It's not even American English. It's just. Is it already old-fashioned? No one really uses homie. It's not British or American. It's kind of old-fashioned already. So, yeah, you don't need to say homie. I'm gonna put that in the no. Just don't say it. Homie, you'll see a few different spellings. Homie. Just no. Don't use that. Sounds dumb. Sounds old-fashioned. Posse, definitely no. Yeah. Mate, buddy. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Dude. If you use dude as a noun, like that is a dude, then you mean that's a guy. But if you use it for friends, it just means friend. I use it to my girl friends to say, hey, friend. Dude is fine for every gender. It's a very friendly ways to say hi, friend. One bit of advice. Don't say, hello, my friend. No, that's just weird. No one says, hello, my friend. I need to make a video of this. I stopped doing the stop saying series a while ago, but honestly, that is one sentence you need to stop saying. Hello, my friend. Just don't ever say that. It sounds so weird. Just don't. Yeah, so don't say hello, my friend. Mate, buddy, dude. I'm gonna be honest. These sound younger than mate. Mate is good for everyone. Buddy, dude sound a bit younger. So let's say I would never hear my parents' generation say buddy or dude unless they're joking or making fun of me. So just keep that in mind. Comrade. Yeah, I mean, sure. Unabi says fellow. A bit old-fashioned. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna say no for fella. Just no. Sweetie. Sweetie is a great one. However, you should know, sweetie, really only women use this to guys or other women. Men don't really use this one. When men use it, it sounds creepy. Just keep that in mind. It sounds creepy. Like, hi, sweetie. No, don't. If you're a guy, don't use this. It just sounds like you're being creepy. So you don't want to sound like that. Regina, matey. Love that one. Yeah, you could say matey. That's also good. Darlings. Hello, darling. If you're from the 1950s, saying it to your wife or your husband, darling sounds great. In 2022, you don't need to say that. Remove darling from your mind. You don't need it. Honey. Also good for couples, not your friends. Okay. No, I'm lying about darling. You will hear, all right, darling. But this is very specific. You'll hear this. If I think of this, I think of, yeah, maybe someone working in Sainsbury's. That's where you heard it. Okay. Marchin heard it in Sainsbury's. Yeah, that makes sense. It would be someone maybe middle-aged, maybe from East London, saying it in a very friendly way. It makes a very specific picture in my mind. Maybe a middle-aged woman saying it to a customer. That's the image in my mind. I've not heard it from other people, really. So keep that in mind. Hi, boy. Hi, girl. that could work. Yeah. Hi, guys. Sure. If it's multiple people, if it's plural, guys is a great one. Again, guys feels gendered. It feels for just men, but you can use it for anyone. People use it to mean people. So yeah, you can use it for anyone, really. The use of ain't. I've made a few videos on ain't. Maybe it's time for a new one. I don't know. Annette says, is that common between two girlfriends? Which one? That was probably sweetie, right? Yeah, between two girlfriends, absolutely, for sure. Sentai Super says, I keep hearing you and others say okie dokie. I wonder what that means. Okie dokie? Okay. That's it. Just means okay. In a more friendly way, like a happy way. If you're sad, you won't say okie dokie. It's more like a happy thing. What are you guys drinking today, by the way? I got a tea. I thought deer was pronounced der. No. Deer. Deer. Ma'am is just for women? Yes. Revuctus? Yeah, ma'am. Oops. And again, Americans use this more than British people. Oops. There we go. This is the interesting thing about ma'am. Americans use this as a polite way to talk to a woman that you don't know. Excuse me, ma'am. Listen to the pronunciation. Ma'am. Ma'am. Easy, right? It rhymes with lamb, baby sheep. But British English, people only use this in the military or to the, well, okay, not the Queen anymore, royalty. And we pronounce it mom. Mom. British English, mom. American English, ma'am. And these are both short for madam. Again, only for women. That's how you use them. So if you're in the USA, if you prefer American English, that is the pronunciation. Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. British English, military only. Mom. As a respectful way for female officers, I think, in the military. I've not really heard it outside the military, really. Just female officers. Or, yeah, royalty. Sorry, of course. West Midlands spot. Yeah, good. That sounds right. That sounds right. All right, darling. Yeah. What does it mean, study with the ebooks on your screen? Alex Field, look in the description of this. You'll find the links. You can study with my ebooks. You get them on patreon.com/papateachme or my website, papateachme.com. I have a special Halloween cover this month. I'm very happy with it. If you get that, I'll love you forever. It's simple. And you can practice with it, study with it, improve your English with it. Sounds like mum, Moisty Heaven says. What a username. Moisty Heaven? Are you kidding me? But yes, it does. One more time. British English, mom. It does sound like mom. American English, ma'am. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. You're pulling my hair. I don't know. That's probably what they say. Politicians, mom. Liz Truss wasn't our prime minister for long enough. No. Did you see the thing that they put lettuce and Liz Truss next to each other? They were like, which one is going to last longer? And the lettuce won. British politics are a freaking joke, my guy. Seriously. Saldev says, why is knife spelled with a K? Great question. I think this comes from Swedish. English as a language has many origins. Nordic languages is one of them. And they gave us words like knife with a K, or on the door, a knob with a K. Knock. Knock on my door with a K. A lot of cool usernames are just missed. I know, you guys have very cool usernames. What was it? Moisty Heaven? Kind of gross, but I appreciate you. Sentai Super, that's a great username. I love that one. How to address your female teacher in a respected way. Love that question. Yeah, okay. That's a great question. You would never learn this in school. Whoa. Whoa. Great question. Okay, so when I was in school, did you used to do that when you put your hand up? You would try to like push your hand higher than the other students in the class? Uh, and then like hold it there with your other hand. And you would, if you had the answer to a question, you would say, Miss. Miss. That is what we call our female teachers, Miss. For a male, it's Sir. Miss or Sir. That's what you call your teachers in England. In the USA, I think it's different. I'm not sure. I think they use the whole name. We do too, but I don't think Americans only say Miss. They do have the other option. We also use this. It could be Miss last name. So what could her last name be? Let's use one of your last names. So great question. Ads Chill Zone. Great question and great username. Ads Chill Zone. Love that. Ramos. Okay. Dietar Ramos. Dietmar Ramos. I'm sorry. And Australian English. Mom. It would be closer to British English. I don't think I've ever heard an Australian say mom, but they wouldn't say ma'am because that's very American. Australians would say it like us. Mom. That's how Australians would pronounce it. But I like your last name, Ramos. Okay. If your teacher's last name is Ramos, you'd say Miss Ramos. You wouldn't say Sir Ramos. No, you would say Mr. Ramos. So that is how you would address your teacher in a respectful way. That's how we do it in England. But yeah, you would never use this in your language, in your country, I suppose. Unless your teacher is English or American or Australian. Because how would you know? That's a great question. Thank you for asking that one. It's a great one. How about a friend's mum? You have amazing questions today. I called my friend's mum their first name. Americans do the same as we do with teachers' names. They would probably say Miss last name, Mr. last name. But no, me and all of my friends growing up, we would call our friends' parents by their first names. That can't be respectful, but that's what we did. It's what people do. I've never heard any of my friends call anyone's parents Mr., Mrs., blah, blah, blah. In the USA, we use their last name. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. How about your boss? What can I call him? Ooh, that really depends. Your boss at work? Yeah. Okay, I have had many jobs in my life. Some bosses, I said Mr. last name. Some bosses, I use their first name. It really depends how they introduce themselves to you. They will let you know. If they say, hi, I'm first name, use that. They have made that okay to use their first name. But if they say, hi, I'm, Mr. You can call me Mr. blah, blah, blah. Then say, hi, Mr. blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, Mr. blah, blah, blah. Really depends. Really depends on the job. Really depends on the boss. Natasha says, when we put our hands up in France, we always say, me, me. Yeah, the annoying kids in my class did that too, Natasha. Maybe you're just an annoying kid. I'm kidding. You're probably cool. Zahid. Hi, Ali. Hi, Zahid. How you doing? In India, we call them aunt. Really? You say auntie? Aunt? Wow, interesting. Got a question. Is it I do my master's degree or I study my master's degree? Both. Both are good. But I'm studying for my master's. That's what you should change that to. Will the live class be saved? Yep, they always are. You can find it on my channel's videos after. Woody, can you recommend some books? I want to read, but I don't know which book. What type of book? That's the first question. What type of book do you want to read? Flora says, when I was at school, I used to raise my pen because I was bored. I didn't even bother to call them. Whoa, Flora, you lazy student. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so let's look at another question. There was a few that I wanted to answer. That was it. I found it. When is it okay to use there are instead of there is when referring to multiple things? So, short answer, there are, that's for plural. And of course, there is single, right? So, let's make an example here. What can we use? What's the example? What are there a lot of? No idea. A lot of what? Do the gym or hit the gym? You can say both. Hit the gym sounds a bit more slang, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I just say go to the gym. That's all. Chickens? It's so weird. I like it. Let's do it. We're doing it. Chickens. What do we need? We need what color is a chicken's beak? Is like yellow. And they have that red thing at the top, no? I have never drawn a chicken, just so you know. So this might be really, really wrong. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's enough chickens. Oops. Chickens. I love this. Okay. See, I really, really like that you guys are in the same weird mind space as me. I really enjoy that. This one, is that the main one? It is. Okay, cool. Okay. A lot of chickens. Okay, which one could we say? There are a lot of chickens or there is a lot of chickens? Notice it's plural. Why do they look so angry? Because they're chickens and we're going to eat them. We're going to put them in a curry and eat them. It's what we do. We're humans. We're terrible. Yeah, there are a lot of chickens or there is a lot of chickens. What do you think? If you haven't already, can you please just press like on this video? I don't know if it does anything, but YouTube says that it helps my channel. So please, if you haven't already, click like on this video. Thank you. Thank you. I'm already seeing the little number go out. Thank you. You're really helping me. Olivia Lynn, hi, my name's Ollie. I come from Taiwan. Just jump into live chat. I want to watch Al Magan. She dances to memes. I want to watch. Okay. I don't know why you're telling me though. Hi. I'm not that person. I don't dance to memes. Are you saying you want me to dance to memes? Like Al Magan? Maybe I should? I don't know. Oh my god, thank you for the likes. Yes, thank you. I should ask for this more often because that is a lot of likes. Thank you. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Tell your friends to watch. Just keep doing it. It's great. Thank you so much. See, you made me so happy with it. Okay, there are a lot of chickens. There are a lot of chickens. There is a lot of chickens. Are a lot of chickens? Yeah, Ali, I hear there's people. There are. I hear both. Good. You'll notice a lot of the time I say it can be both. And again, it's this. So, in reality, it can be both. Sometimes you'll hear, there's a lot of chickens in here. Now, grammatically, that's not correct. If it's plural, use there are. There are a lot of chickens because it's plural. Chickens. There is one chicken in my room. There are a lot of chickens in my room. However, I do this. Lots of people do this. It's not grammatically correct, but it's acceptable. That is a good distinction. You need to learn what's correct and what's acceptable in English. Acceptable means no one's going to correct you. No one really cares if you say it wrong because it doesn't cause confusion. This is one of those. So yeah, the short answer, the correct way are for plural, is for single. But in common speech, you'll hear both for plural. For singular, always is. For plural, you might hear both. And no one really cares if it's wrong. So don't worry about it too much. Can you make Jason Statham accent? I just want to hear. Is that good enough for you? Never. I hope you're happy. There's a lot of chickens. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of chickens. Perfectly acceptable. No one cares. Trust me on that. Hayley, your videos are awesome. Thank you, Salvador. Thank you. That's really kind. I hope your day is going great. And I hope the rest of your day is great. However, never say people is. Yes, true. People are, always. In French, we only have a form of plural and single, il y a. That's like the only French I remember from school. Il y a une gomme dans ma sac. You could tell I didn't learn French after high school, right? Il y a une pomme dans la poubelle. Amazing at French. What if it's there are plenty of chickens? Yeah, again, plenty of. Unless it's uncountable. Oh. But again, you could say is as well. There's plenty of chickens. We don't need more. Yeah, great question, Regina. Okay, so I think we're going to call it there. We're going to end it there. We're going to call it a day. Do you remember that sentence? To call something a day means to finish. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next Sunday. Also, in December, we're going to do one video every day for December. I've got a plan. Still some ideas. If you want any suggestions, if you want me to do a video based on your suggestions, let me know. Message me on Instagram, type it in the comments, wherever you like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. My camera's just going to turn me off. Cool. Thanks, camera. Bastard. Alrighty. This was fun. And I'll